This conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, everyone. Yeah, last class we completed some of chart, all these things, whatever the charts it was showing in the Tableau screen, we done. Some of chart has deactivated. So that is we called as the advanced chart in the Tableau. See how to create the advanced chart in the Tableau means first in the table we created in the last class table we completed how to apply the formulas means how to get the total grand total row wise if you want to display the total and column wise if you want to display the total all these things will be done. But now in this particular table I want to highlight means some of amounts if you want to highlight what is the means highest value it should display like a conditional formatting. Actually what is the conditional formatting? Conditional formatting means to highlight the important values we are going to use, but here not like that. So highest value, if it is a highest value it should display with a dark color, lowest value it should display like a light color means color wise we are going to highlighting the values. How to highlight color wise, in that let me share the screen. See, this is our data. See, last class we done scatter plot chart. So with the trend line, how to display the values. So then how to display the shapes, designs, all these things. Along with that shapes, what is my sales, what is my profit, north region, south region, and central region. Like this, we can create the scatter plot chart. Sum of chart here disabled sum of chart. How to activated the disabled chart? See now map chart also disabled here. Here also highlight tables also is there. See all these options we have in that. Then this one also we called as a packed bubble chart. So this one Gantt chart. So this is we called as a area chart. All these are area chart. This one line chart. So how to highlight the advanced chart using the Tableau? Because scatter plot chart we done till here we completed in that. But now open the new sheet, click on that. Now I want to use these options. Heat map means highlight the table, means highlight the values. So how to use these options? For example, category wise, if I want to see that sales or profit, or else subcategory wise, if you want to see that sales and profit, or else region wise, if you want to see that state wise, if you want to see that sales and profit, which one you want, we can drag and drop based on that our requirement we can select the option. Okay, for simple example I am going to take a subcategory wise what is my sales, that's why drag the subcategory on the rows. In that product hierarchy, click on that product hierarchy. Here subcategory, drag and drop into the subcategory in the rows. We got here row subcategory wise sales. If you want to see that, we can drag the sales into the text option. We got this kind of option. See now if I didn't drag the sales, see now here some of highlight tables options disabled here. uh, Highlight tables, this option also disabled here. Heat map also disabled here. See so many charts are disabled in that. Once if you drag and drop the sales into the text, see now drag the sales into the text, or else here automatically it's going to activate it. See so many charts is going to activated here. That's what to use or create the disabled chart. How to create disabled chart? See, if I drag and drop this option, so we got in that. In the, see here, once if you select the options, means once if you select the information or table anything, we can create the options. Here I want to once, but I want to convert into size. These formats, if I want to convert into the size options also, we can select or else we drag and drop in the subcategory. If I want to select the highlight table, automatically it's going to highlight here. So what is the sales? Here also we can select, or else we can drag and drop the sales amount into the colors also. We can drag and drop into the option. See here, in that, once if you select the colors, if I don't want, drag and drop here. See here, sorry, drag the show me options in that. Behind the show me options, we have the color options in that. Click on that edit color. If I click on that edit color, see, this is the colors options we have in that. Which color you want, we can select them. Click on that in the drop down button. So many colors informations we have in that. Select which colors you want, we can select. Here, what is that stepped color? Tick these options. See, step by step, the values. This is the lowest value. 12,822 is the lowest value. This one 2,94,000 is the highest value. Highest value going to display this kind of colors. If I don't want, we can select the, we can change like that also. Understood? Select the particular option. If I want to highlight only the highest value, click on that colors. Which color you want, we can select. Then click on that. Okay, like these options, it will come. So what is that reversed means? That colors is going to reverse. See, like this colors is going to reverse. Then click on OK. That option is going to display to us. Highest to lowest. We can use these options also. Ascending and descending. Click on that ascending. This one descending options also. So using these options, we can highlight. If I don't want these colors, click on that edit colors options we have. Change the colors options also. Which color you want, we can select. Then click on OK. Automatically that colors is going to highlight. So this is we called as a, here this one we called as a highlight table. Highlight the table options. One more options we can use, highlight the tables options. How to use highlight all the data means, uh, one second. Here this is called as a highlight table. Means I want to convert the chart name like a highlight to table. Right click on that, rename that, rename highlight table. Highlight table options. Like this we can highlight. Suppose I don't want to display this. Okay, I want to duplicate this one. Right click on that, duplicate, click on that. Automatically one more duplicate options we got. In that, see, I want to use hierarchies. If you want to use the hierarchies, how it's going to display for us? Click on that subcategory. See now, product name we got. Instead of that, drag the option. Everything I am going to drag and drop here. Category wise, total sales amount is going to display here. Total sales, but category, drag the category into the rows. See now, category wise, the total is going to display. Click on this particular hierarchies. Now see, subcategory wise, the data is going to display. Again, select this one. Product wise, the details also is going to display. Like this, we can select this one, or else we can change the colors. So then tables, like this, we can change the tables. If I don't want to display the product name, click on that minus symbol. Automatically, product is going to delete. Okay, so now I want to see that segment wise. Segment wise also, if you want to display, drag and drop into the segment into the rows. Now see, segment wise, what are the product it's going to highlight to us. If I want to select the chart details. Segment wise, category, subcategory, entire information it's going to display. Click on that. Fit width options. See, the data is going to display like that. If I select fit width, fit height, so this is the fit height option, or else entire view. This is the entire view. Normal view, if you want, we can select the normal view also. That is we called as a standard view. Say highest value, what is that? It's going to highest value. It's going to highlighting with dark color. Based on that colors, so that value also, that colors also it's going to apply. If you want to filter, place the cursor in that. See here, filter option is there. Click on that. We can filter. See, category wise, the data is going to filter to us. Now see, every table, some one small option is there, no? Like this we can. 1 second, I will show you that. Um, if I place the cursor here, that filter option is there. If I click on that, say lowest to highest, lowest to highest, again click on that filter button, highest to lowest, that values it's going to display. Each and every column information it's going to display. That is to highlight the table options. Okay, so this is the options we have in that. This is one of the option. We can highlight the table corporate wise. So this the if you want to highlight, all these are segment names, all these are categories, category, all these are subcategory. If you want to select the product also, we can drag it, we can click on that plus symbol. Here we can click on that plus symbol. Product wise, the details it's going to highlight to us. Understood? So now, see, this is the normal options we got. Click on that, minimize. Later we can use that options. So this is highlight table. So that means this is we called as a highlight table options we called. This is one of the options we have. And some of option also here disabled here, line chart and area chart, all these things it's disabled in that. Okay, so this is highlight table. This is the highlight table 2. That means category wise, segment wise, if I want to highlight the product, we are going to use this kind of option. If we want to change the colors, we can change all the information, so we can change. Understood? Clear? Any doubts, ma? I will give you 5 minutes. You have to create, you have to try all the tables. These tables you have to try. Next, we will go for that. Other advanced chart we have to create. If you got confusions, any doubts, put a message. I will repeat one more time. I'm going 1 second. Yeah. If you have any confusions, any doubts, anything, put it in the chat box. I will repeat one more time. Then Tableau. Megha, this the Tableau ma. You have to install the Tableau software. Then okay. So next options in that. See one more chart. So here I want to drag the show me here. I'm going to drag in the somewhere. Next one more worksheet. I'm going to open. Click on that worksheet. See here in that. If I want to activate this um, line chart and area chart, if you want to highlight, we have to use the for line chart and area chart. We need some of date wise. We need the data. That means we can see the year wise what is the sales we done, and quarterly wise what is the sales, what are the sales happened, and monthly wise, day wise, however you want we can check. We have to use the date wise data we need. So that's why if you select the date wise, then only that area chart is going to activate. For simple example I will show you that. Drag the category into the rows. Okay, so then sales into the columns. Now see, area chart is not activated here, disabled still, because for this line chart and area chart we need so date and time information. That means the data should be with the date wise, year wise, monthly wise, quarterly wise we need. Then only we this kind of chart is going to activating. How to use this option? Say then drag and drop all the informations. I don't want this category, all these things. Now um, we need for date and time. For this means based on that period data we can use that only date and time. Is there then way we can create a means what is the sales happened monthly wise, quarterly wise, year wise, we can see using this line chart only. If you want to activate the line chart, we need the date and time information. So that's why click on that in column, drag the date, order date. Date and time we need no. Here order date, drag and drop into the column. See now we got that options. So now year wise we got that information. If I drag the sales into the row, let me see that this charts is going to activate or not. Drag and drop into the rows options. See now, these four charts also activated. It's going to display into the year-wise information. I want to show that monthly wise or date wise, if I or quarterly wise, if you want to see that data. So what we have to do? Click on that here hierarchy button. If I click on that hierarchy button, say now that quarterly wise it's going to display. This the 2021, this the quarterly wise, this the 2022, this the 23, like this options going to display. If you want we can change the lines, means that line charts we can change. Click on that, select any one of the lines, it's going to change. Okay, this is we called as a line chart actually. If I don't want this one, drag and drop here. See like this line chart is going to display. Suppose I need the data month wise. Click on that. See, it's going to display month wise the data it's going to display. Suppose I am going to control that. Quarterly wise, if I don't want, again year wise it's going to display no. Quarterly wise, again click on that. Month wise, see month wise. Yearly wise also it's going to display, quarterly wise also it's going to display, month wise also it's going to display. Okay, see these kind of options we can select. If I click on that, see now that lines chart is going to display for us. This the month wise that information it's going to display. We want to change the colors, all the information, so we can change. See like this we can change the colors, all these things we can. All these are month wise informations it's going to display to us. Okay, so if I don't want this one, click on that. This the only the year wise information it's going to display to us. Select the line chart. See like these options. This is okay for me. Suppose, yeah, region wise, what is the sales, which region? If you want to display, drag the region, where is that location? Here, drag the region into the colors. Now see, region wise the details it's going to display that line chart. We can select the line chart options. Again, click on that line charts. Year wise the details it's going to information. Click on that. Monthly wise this the information. Again click on that. Sorry, quarterly wise. Again click on that. See, monthly wise the detailed information it's going to display. All the information is going to display to us. First, I'm going to select the, see, month wise we can. If I don't want this one, drag and drop here. We can remove only the month wise information. If I don't want this one, year wise if you want to display, we can select the year wise also. I'm going to select. It's the year wise information so we are going to get. This is we called as a line chart. Sorry, line chart. Click on that. If you want to display these colors also we can take. We can change the colors information, all these things here. Drag the show me. Here we can change the colors also we can change. Which color you want we can select. Click on that edit color. We can change the colors information also we can. So this is line chart. This is we called as a line chart. Right click on that here. Rename line chart. Line chart. But now some of information. This is okay. I want to rename this line chart. Right click on that. Duplicate it. Duplicate. One more chart we got. See now in that if I want to remove the month and year. So if I want to remove the month and year, only the display quarterly wise. See now select all these informations we have no. If I select this quarterly wise all the information and click on that hierarchy, so month wise it's going to display for us. If I don't want this month wise, one second, I want to drag this date, this one I am going to clear. Click on that clear data. Now select the order date into the column, order date, sales into the row wise. Now we got this kind of options. Click on that. So hierarchy buttons I'm going to click. See this the month wise, quarterly wise. This the month wise informations. If you want, we can select the this one also we can select. This the informations we have, or else this one also we can select. This one also we can select the information. Suppose if I don't want this month wise also, if you don't want, so here if I want to display only the year wise 2015 year, click on that year wise the details going to display, or else click on the drop down button quarterly wise. If you want quarterly wise this option is going to display, or else click on that drop down button month wise. If you want month wise also that information is going to display to us. See, this is the information so we have. Or else select the year, quarterly, monthly wise, week wise if you want to see that information. Week wise. So here it's going to display. Click on that 2015, that week wise that information it's going to display to us. Custom means manually we can apply week wise you want, if you want quarterly wise, if you want we can select. So quarterly wise the data is going to display to us. Again click on that. See, it's going to display 2021 quarter 2, quarter 4 like this. Entire information if you want to display, go to here this create. If I click on that, all the years quarterly wise that information it's going to display to us. Now see, till 2014 quarter 4, 14 quarter 3, 2014 quarter 2 like this, year and quarterly wise that information it's going to display to us. But it's not before. If you select directly, if I didn't select this option, if I select this, which one in that measure discrete, if I didn't select if I select continuous information is going to display. Select the month, click on that here, month. If we select the month, see only the May month, in May, which year it's not going to display to us. For me, if I want to display year wise, quarterly wise, day wise, quarterly wise or month wise, all the information, if you want to display, we have to use a, one second. Ah, click on that drop down button. If we select continuous, continuously see month wise 1, 2, 3 month wise it's going to display, but it's not going to display to us which year month. It's not going to display. Segment wise or region wise if you want to display the information, select the where is our region here, select the region, drag and drop into the colors option. See now this the option is going to display, but which year this month, it's month wise is going to display, that is okay. If I place the cursor it's going to display month. See, this is the Jan, Feb, March, April, May, like, but it's not going to display which year, it's not going to display. If you select quarterly wise also, only the quarterly wise it's going to display. If you select month, only the month wise it's going to display. That time I want to know that. So which year wise, quarterly wise, all the information if you want to see, go to here in that more, sorry, here, discrete option. Click on that, discrete. Now see, Jan, Feb, March. Again, click on that month we selected. Now click on that here, year. See now, entire information. See, every year, Jan month, Feb month, date wise, it's going to display. If I don't want, click on that minus symbol. See now, that quarterly wise, so that information. Here, it's going to display which year means it's going to display all the 2015. Okay, like this, we can select the information. If I click on that, this also chart wise, it's going to display. Means once if you select the line chart, this is we called as a area chart. If you select the line chart, line wise that information is going to display. Say now quarterly wise, month wise, all the information. Click on that. See now this the information is going to display. Okay, this is okay, but now I want to know that if I place the cursor in the tooltip, it's going to display central region, quarter 3, this is the sales amount. But now drag the region into the text. See, region wise that information is going to display. drag the sales into the text also, then automatically that values along with that values it's going to display to us. Like this we can select the line chart also. This is line chart, this one line chart, this one area chart. See, like these options it will come. So here drag the region into the label, sales into the label also. Along with that values it's going to display. This is we called as a area chart. Understood? Any doubt is there in that? So I will give you 5 minutes. You have to create. You have to try it. Okay. This one. For this, I want to rename area chart. Rename for that area chart. Simultaneously, everyone should do. If you want to display year wise also we can select. So click on the drop down button. We can select the year wise also. It's going to display quarterly wise or discrete. Select the entire information. It's going to display to us. Okay, year we can select quarterly, month wise, week number wise if you want, day wise we can select, or customize manually we can, which one you want we can select. We can select entire informations, all these informations we have, we can select and we can click on that. Okay, automatically that area chart is going to display to us. Then clear. Okay, so this is the area chart. Any doubt? Click on that new worksheet, because this heat map already we done in the last class. Little bit changes I am going to show you that. So in that the rows, drag the heat map, means this is we call as a heat map options. Shape wise we can see the sales information, all these things. So that's why once I will show you that subcategory into the rows, sales into the text, drag and drop into the cells into the text information. Say text we got. So then click on that subcategory text, automatically it's going to sort. Click on that. So here, if I click on this particular drop down button, automatically the text is going to here option. I want to zoom it now. Click on that. So zoom it. Here if I click on that, see this is the sort options. One small drop down button it's going to display, no, that is the ascending and descending information. Click on that, automatically alphabet wise it's going to ascending. Already that is the ascending A to Z option is there. If you want, again click on that. So descending options we got, ascending and descending we can change the, we can filter the, we can sort the data as alphabet wise and ascending and descending option. Values if you want, so for these values, so here only we can change. These the options we have in that. If I select here sum of sales, click on that sales. So sales wise the details is going to filtering. Here see, click on that sum of sales. Sales wise the data is going to filtering. Smallest to largest and largest to smallest information. Sales wise it's going to display. If you want to change, click on the drop down button. We can select alphabet. Alphabet means text wise it's going to sorting. This is the options we have. That is okay, automatically it's going to sorting the values also. But select the values, click on that heat map, click on that. And here um, just we can change as a heat map wise we can change. Click on that heat map, we can heat options, we can do the options also. Highest to lowest, lowest to highest, we can see the information also. Ascending, click on that. If you want, we can increase the, here standard option is there, fit width, that informations. Click on that fit height and entire view options going to display. So here it's going to display the ascending and descending options we can. If you want, we can sort here also. See, ascending options going to display to us. If I click on that, so only the particular information it's going to highlight to us. See now, like this we can highlight. What about our subcategory wise? Click on that, click outside. Select the standard view, click outside, normal option, click on that. See now, drag and drop into the category also. Here, I want to drag the category in that. See now, category wise subcategory. If I don't want this product, so that information is going to display. Subcategory, only the category wise, the ascending and descending information it's going to display. Last class also I showed that one. If you want to increase the column width, place the cursor edge of the column, we can drag, automatically it's going to display. Click on that shapes, we can, if you want, we can change the shapes information. Line chart also we can change. See now, this is the bar chart, bar wise if you want we can change, select or else here area wise circle, shapes wise we can select. In that shapes also, click on that shapes, we can change the shapes information. We can increase the shapes wise, we can increase. So how much you want we can select. So change the colors options also, which color you want we can change. All these options it's going to display to us. Like this we can highlight using the heat map options. Now this is okay, heat map, then line chart, so scatter chart, scatter plot chart, all the options we done. Some of map chart I want to display. So what is the map chart information? This is, I want to rename heat map 1. Heat map 1. Click on that. Next, always that map chart is going to disabling here. So I want to display in the map chart. So here if I place the cursor, it's going to display map. See now in the down below it's going to display symbol map. This is we called as a maps options or field map options also we called. So depending upon the data, it will show you that value. It will show you whatever you are going to extract. So if I want to extract the information, all the information for which country we distributed the product, which areas we distributed, what is the rate, entire information we can see in the countries and rows options also. Now what we have to do means in the select the map chart, click on that. Okay, before that, country on the rows, drag the country on the rows. Now see, we selected country, automatically map chart has selected here. Okay, so then or double click on that map chart in the dimension also, it will come. See now, drag and drop here. So in that double click on the country, automatically it's going to display as a map chart also. See, one more time I will show you that. Clear. Double click on the country, that map chart automatically is going to create the map chart to us. Or else click on that, drag and drop into the country in the rows options also. To increase the sizes, when we are going to select the information, select the map chart, automatically the map chart is going to display. Based on that sales, it's going to display. Just what we have to do, go to size, increase the size. We can increase the sizes also. Next step, sales into the size option. Sales into the size. See, based on that sales, so that information is going to display to us. It will display different size of sales information. It's going to display. Now, under this country, if I want to select the state, select the state. Remove the region. See now, this the information is going to display. Or else we can zoom it also. How to zoom it? This one, see here, zoom options we have. Click on that, then click on that plus symbol. We can zoom the information. Okay, so if I want this one, if I click on that, this the select options. We can move wherever you want, which data. If you want to move the chart, we can move the information also. Click on that, zoom out, see, zoom in, that information so we have. Click on this particular option, particular state. If you want to zoom, we can zoom like this also. So now entire information it's going to display to us. Click on that minus symbol, that information is going to display. So now select the chart, which one you want, we can select and drag and drop here. Make it little bit zoom out. So that is the information so we have. Based on that state, that information also it's going to display. In that country, select the increase little bit sizes, it's going to display the sizes also. Country and state wise, that information is going to display. Or else like this also we can create a, or else directly we can select the size sales into the size options also. We can increase that one. How much states have happened, every each state, if you want we can select the informations also. Little bit I'm going to zoom it. So along with that, if you want to display the information, so that's why drag the state into the text option, state into the text option. Based on that, it's going to display for which state. Along with that, if I want to display the values also, sales, drag the sales into the text. Along with that, it's going to display. See now that information, so we got entire information. Okay, So like this, we can use the symbol map options. We can use all the informations we have in that, or else we can drag the state also into the colors option. Where is the state? State into the colors. See, different colors informations it's going to display to us. Got it? I will give you a 5 to 6 minutes. You have to try. Everyone should try this map chart. Means map chart options. This is we called as a map chart. Means symbol map chart. Drag and drop this all the information. Automatically you will get this kind of map. You will get. Any doubts in the map chart? First try it. If you didn't, one more time I will explain about that. Got it? Any doubt is there? Map chart one more time. Okay. So here, once if you select the information, so that means what is that options means? Here, I'm going to remove that. See, I'm going to clear the map chart. So here, click on that clear options. We cleared now. So if I want to display the map chart, so open the first, drag the country. So in the country, we can double click, or in the country, drag and drop into that. Where is our country? So Mhm. Drag the country into the rows. So these kind of options we got. Now what we have to do, that means once after select this country options, so select the map chart option. So these kind of options it will come. See, automatically that map chart is going to display. But here, so based on that country names, in the bubbles it's going to display because we selected only the countries. That's why that country has displaying as a bubble size. If you want to increase that sizes, all these things, it's going to increasing. Why it's showing only the bubbles means we didn't select the sales, anything we didn't select, just only we selected the country, only we selected. After that, sales, which, because based on that sales I want to display, I want to increase the bubbles means, so if I done the more sales, that bubbles shape is going to increasing. So based on that sales, if I want to increase, drag the sales into the size option, drag and drop. Based on that sales, that information is going to display to us. In that, select the, see now, drag and drop here. In that, click on that country. This the country options we have in that. If you want to zoom it, we can select the zoom options is going to display. Zoom in, zoom out options, both options also we have. In that, click on that country. Here, select the, one second, click on that. That information, region information is going to display. Again, click on that region. State wise information is going to display. I don't want region, remove that region. Country and state information, if you want, we can select the country and sales state information. We can zoom that information also. Select the country, little bit, increase the sizes. Can increase the sizes. See now country size is going to display to us. Now I want to if I want to increase, see now this is the option. If I place the cursor, see countries France, state, what is the sales we done? So here click on that UK, state England, sales this much it's happened, entire information it's going to display to us. But along with that, I want to display that sales, which countries, entire information if you want to display, drag the state into the text option. State wise that information it's going to display to us. Where is the state, ma'am? Here. Drag the state into the text. Now see, state wise that information is going to display. That is okay. State wise, what is the sales happened? So sales into the text options, labels also. Now see, that information is going to display. Region wise, I want to display the sales information. So drag the region into the text colors option. Now see, that region wise that information is going to display to us. Zoom out, click on that, see, this is the sales information. Zoom in, that all these are the information is going to display to us. Understood? This is we call as a symbol map. These kind of options we call as a symbol map. Got it? Any doubt is there? Got it? No doubts, nothing. Okay. What about others? if you have any confusions, any doubts in the map chart, so put it in the chat box. One more time, I will explain about that. So one more options here, whenever we selected the map chart options, in that, see, map chart country wise, I highlighted the information, all these things we highlighted. So here I want to rename for that, rename symbol map, right? This is we call as a symbol map, symbol map, symbol map option. One more options, if you want to select I want to highlight the country wise, based on that sales I want to highlight. How to highlight country wise and based on that sales also? First, what we have to do, some of state, where is that state? Okay, select the country, drag and drop into the rows. See, country options we got here. Select the information. If I click on that map options, country wise what is the sales, it's going to display for us. See now, country wise, here click on this drop down button. Once again, double click on that. See here, country wise it's going to display, but I want to display as a state wise also we can select, or country wise also we can select the informations also we can select. We can increase the size also, we can increase this one. See, if I double click on that particular option, see now country wise what is the sales we done, it's going to display country France, see this the options, Ireland, see here UK, so Sweden, see like this options it's going to display. But now I want to know how much sales happened. Select the sales, put it into the colors option. Based on that sales options also we can highlight the country's information. Sales, drag the sales into the colors option. See now, oh, I didn't properly, sales into the colors option. Now see, based on that sales it's going to display how which countries happened the highest sales. If I want to see that, scroll the show me option. See, if it is a light color, that is the lowest sales. If it is a dark color, that is just going to display highest sales it's happened. If I want to change the colors, click on that edit color. I'm going to change the colors information also. If you want to display, I selected like this. See now that information is going to display. Or else we can change, or else if you want to change the like this, click on that. See, based on that sales, that information country wise, if I want to highlight the sales, all these options it's going to display. Along with that country, if you want to drag the country into the labels, sales also drag into the labels, automatically it's that options it's going to display to us. Now see, here is the country. Drag the labels. See, sales also. See now that information. If you want to change, let me see that. Red color. If you want to give bold, or else blue. Blue it's not showing nicely correctly. No? White I'm going to select the Just I want to increase. Bold also I'm going to give. More colors. Like this we can see the informations also. See now, zoom out or else click on this particular option also. That entire information it's going to display. What is this options means? If I select this option, pan means we can move, and so wherever we want we can, or else like this we can move the informations data. And one more option also is there here. Click on that. So this one, click on that zoom area. If I click on that particular place, it's going to zoom in. So like this, can see, like this we can select the informations. Or else here if I select this one rectangular, select particular places. If you want to highlight, like this we can highlight. See, only the particular places if you want to highlight we can highlight. Only the German information if you want to know that, only Germany and France information we can highlight. Like this we can highlight particular places. See, like this we can highlight. Zoom in. See, like this options is going to display for us. Or else this one circle wise, if you want to highlight, click on that circle. See now, circle wise particular places we can highlight. We can highlight the informations. Like this we can. This is be called as a, this is also one of the map chart, means field map chart. Understood? For this longitude, latitude, state wise informations we need. So using that option, so we can use that, can apply the shape maps, all these things. So this one, right click, rename map chart. Just try it. I will give you 5 minutes. Any doubts? Tomorrow I have to complete the advanced chart here. This one shape chart, all this option is there. I want to complete. After that I have to start the formulas. Functions we have to start. Try this map chart. If you have any, if you got any confusions and thing, let me say that. Done. Any doubts? Please put it in the chat box. Any doubt is there or confusions anything, or one more time should I repeat? Okay, try it first. Anyone still doing? Done? Map chart, is this clear? Is that everyone cleared about that map chart? Please respond me. Okay. Hmm. What about others then? Okay. Hmm. So this is the map chart options. Another one options we have in that, see here, um, Gantt chart options also is there. So what is that Gantt chart? For example, we have some of link in that. So how it's going to use first I want to sales into the column. After that, profit also I am going to into the columns also. in that mm, let me see that subcategory into the rows. This kind of options we got. After that, in rows, subcategory I drag and dropped here. Ship date also I want to see that when we exported the product, shipping date. So ship date, drag and drop here. This kind of options we got here. See now, this is the information. We can expand year wise also we can expand, subcategory wise also we can expand. See year wise also we can expand. That is the informations we have in the option. Here see all the informations it will come. After that we can select the Gantt chart also. Click on that Gantt chart. See that information it's going to display. If it's a lowest value, it's going to display like that. If it's highest value, it's going to display this kind of information. Click on that, edit color, select the chart. All these are this one, or else I'm going to select this one. The stepped colors, remove that step. Lowest value, this is the highest value. Okay, so that information is going to display to us like that. Lowest value and highest value. In that lowest value and highest, if you want to display the information means about that profit also, drag the profit into the colors. See, negative values separately it's going to display. All these are the negative values for us. See now, drag the profit for example into the text. See, this kind of options going to display. All these are the negative values. These are the sales options. We can sales into the, suppose we can drag the sales into the size also. That information is going to display. I don't want sales into the size. Drag this one. Sorry. That information is going to display. That is the Gantt chart options is going to display to us. Expand all the charts. If you want to expand, see subcategory product wise that information it's going to display. If you want this category also, drag the category. Here I am going to drag into the before subcategory. I am going to display category, subcategory, product. All the informations that values it's going to display to us. See now, all the data's informations. See now, all these are the negative values it's going to display. I want to display as a chart wise negative values also. If you want to highlight, we are going to use this one. This is we called as a Gantt chart. Again, I will repeat the same chart in tomorrow. Okay. So here I want to rename that. One more time I will repeat. Don't get confusions. Okay. Gantt chart. So this is the information we have in that. This is we called as a Gantt chart. Understood? Okay. Tomorrow I will continue. Tomorrow we will continue the classes. Any doubt is there? Any doubts? Any doubts? Any confusions? Anything? Please reply me. Okay. We will continue. Tomorrow we have class. No, I will continue. Okay. Okay. Bye.